Welcome, ladies. This is part 2. Here we go with a few little stretches. So let's just start standing with our feet about hip width distance apart. Take a deep inhale, circle your arms up. Exhale, let the right arm come down, reach up, open up that left chest. We already did this earlier today, so let's do this again. Inhale, float your right arm up, and then as you exhale, lean over to your left side. Open up the right chest as you gaze past that bicep, and then inhale, circle the left arm up. Now exhale, take that right arm straight back behind you as you reach the fingertips forward, reach the right arm back behind you. And then inhale, circle the right arm up, breathe with me. Exhale, take that twist. Let the shoulders melt down as the left shoulder and chest opens up. Inhale, float the left arm up. Exhale, release your arms down beside you, and you're going to interlace all 10 fingers and take a little chest expansion. Y'all like this one today. Y'all said, ah. And then from here, exhale. Maybe you bend your knees, fold out over your thighs. Let the arms and the fists come away from your hips, and then let your head just drop and dangle down. From here, release your arms down by your sides. Inhale, lift the chest up, pull the heart away from the hips as you firm up the belly. Release back to a forward fold. Let the head go. And then inhale, root down to rise up, circling your arms up. Exhale, bring the palms into your heart center. You stay facing the direction that you are. This reset is for us to take a pause, to come back to this present moment and focus on your breath. Inhale, circle your arms up, gaze up. Exhale, take that side bending flow as we add a little bit of flow to it. And then inhale, float the right arm up. Exhale, left arm releases, right arm reaches up and over. Inhale, left arm floats up. Exhale, easy twist right here. Let the shoulders melt away from the ears. Inhale, float the right arm up. Exhale, let's take it to your left. Open up the left chest. Keep that right hip pulling back in space. Inhale, let the left arm rise up. Exhale, let both arms come down, interlace all 10 fingers. Take that chest expansion. Lift your heart up towards the sky as if you are looking for healing, as if you are allowing whatever you no longer need to come and float up and out of your heart, allowing light and energy into your heart. Exhale, fold out over your thighs. Let your head come down, maybe bending your knees. Let the head just hang. Release the arms down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Pull the heart straight towards me. Exhale, fold out over your thighs. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, palms come into heart center. Breathe with me. Inhale, circle up high. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, float the right arm up. Exhale, lean it out over to your left. Inhale, float your left arm up. Exhale, take that easy twist. Maybe you gaze back. Inhale, float right arm, lift up. Exhale, easy twist to your left. Gaze over to your left. Inhale, float the left arm up. Exhale, release the arms down by your sides, interlace. Take those palms down, let your heart open, let your heart lift. Exhale, fold out over your thighs, let your head melt down. Release the arms down to the floor and inhale, take a halfway lift. Exhale, release back to the floor. And this time, sit the hips down and circle your arms up. Reach those fingertips straight ahead and turn your pinky fingers towards each other. Pull the belly in, slide the rib cage down, and let all of your weight be heavy into your heels. Now, this is chair pose. Reach the fingertips up on the exhale and think about what you don't need. Sweep it to the right here. Inhale, circle and reach. Exhale, sweep a path to your left. Inhale, reach the arms straight up. Exhale, straighten your knees and fold out over your thighs. Inhale, find a little halfway lift. Exhale, release your feet straight down and back, a little plank pose. And then from here, maybe you drop the knees or you lower down onto your belly, release the tops of your feet. Inhale, baby cobra, roll the shoulder blades back. Y'all did this one great. Release back down. Tuck your toes under. Take whatever time you need to come up to a downward facing dog. Press the hips up and back like a mountain peak. And then from there, inhale, float your right leg up about halfway, flexing all 5 toes down. From this position, swing your right foot through to a low lunge. Now from that low lunge, float your right hand up to the sky. Open up. Exhale, release your right hand back down. And then inhale, balancing on your back toes, circle your arms up. Exhale, spread wide through your heart and collarbone. Inhale, reach your fingertips back up. Exhale, belly comes out over your thighs. Pull your heart straight ahead. And then inhale, rise back up. It's tough, right? Exhale, release your hands down. Step your right foot straight back to a plank. And then lower back onto your belly. Release the toes. Inhale, baby cobra. Pull the elbows back and in. You are almost there. Y'all better not be watching me. You better be flowing with me. And then release it down. Tuck the toes under. Press up strong into your downward facing dog. From here, take a breath in through the nose. Exhale, hips drive back and up. Inhale, lift the left leg up, pressing the heel back. And then swing and launch that leg forward, plant it down. Sometimes you have to grab that foot and place it forward. That is totally fine. Now from that position, inhale, peel the left chest open, opening up your left chest, gazing up or to your left. Circle the arm back down, and then inhale, rise up, circling the arm straight up, letting the hips ground. Always finding that counterbalance of grounding, but also reaching and inspiring yourself to more. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring the elbows in towards the ribs. Lift the heart. Inhale, reach the fingertips back up. Exhale, belly comes out over your thighs. Let those arms reach back. Inhale, rise up right here. Exhale, let the hands come down to the mat. Step your left foot straight back. Lower down slow onto your belly. Release the toes, slide the palms back, squeeze the elbows into the body. Inhale, baby cobra. Looking more for length over height, so stretch long. Release that down. Tuck the toes, press up. Downward facing dog. Now from here, drop your knees down on the mat right here. And open up your knees. Bring your big toes to touch. Send the hips back towards your heels. You might bend your elbows and stack your fists and let your forehead melt right there. Let your hips sink back. But you might feel like you can slide the palms forward and drop your forehead down to the mat. Take a breath in right here. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Take another deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale. You might be catching your breath right here because as easy as that looks, when you do it, it actually gets your heart rate up. It warms your body. It's so beneficial for you. Now, take one more breath in right here. Exhale, let it go. Now from there, gripping your mat, come back to a tabletop position. Walk the knees under the hips and shoulders directly over your wrists. Now from here, take your right arm. Float your right arm up to the sky. Now notice we're in somewhat of a twist, opening up the right chest. Whenever we do twists like that, think of purification. Because you're not just squeezing the spine, hugging the spine, but you're also squeezing your organs here. So pull the belly in and then let that arm come underneath, reach it through. We are almost there, guys. Inhale, float the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, reach underneath and through, squeeze your abs. One more time, inhale, float that right arm up. Exhale, bring it underneath and through. See it, can you drop the back of your shoulder down to the mat and let the right side of your head flow down. You might stay right here, or maybe you could crawl the fingertips to the top of the mat. This might be your pose. Maybe this is your pose. But if you want to deepen it, see if that left arm floats up. See if maybe you could take that left arm behind your back, peeling the left chest open, noticing that we're not just in a fold, but we're also in a twist. Now inhale, float the left arm up, release that hand down, press the floor away, float the right arm up one more time. Exhale, release it down. One more thing, y'all. Inhale, float the left arm up, opening up your left chest. From there, reach underneath and through. Almost find a little rounded spine as you reach. And then inhale, float the left arm up, open your left chest. Exhale, round and reach, squeeze the belly to the spine. One more time, float the left arm up to your sky. Feel that open stretch. And then now this time, reach through, drop the back of your left shoulder down, drop maybe your left ear down to the mat. Keep the hips lifted. And now from here, you choose where you want that right arm, maybe to the top of the mat, maybe supporting you, and you're holding on for dear life here. That's totally fine. You could float the right arm up to the sky or take that hand to rest on your back. If your arm feels pretty flexible or that shoulder joint feels open, you might be able to grab onto the inner left thigh, opening up your right chest. Now take a breath in here. Exhale out. Float your right arm back up to the sky and release the hand down to the mat. Press the floor away. Drag that left arm back up to the sky and then release it down. Now from here, come into cow pose. We did this today. I know y'all like this one. This is one of my favorites. Easy and accessible. And I know some of y'all are like, okay, girl, get us off our knees. And then tuck the tailbone, squeeze belly button to spine, chin to chest, broaden through your shoulders. And then from there, come back to tabletop position. Make your way onto your feet, your butt right here. Maybe your legs are straight, your knees need a little bit of break. Maybe you sit in cross-legged seat. Take a deep inhale, breathe in through the nose. Exhale, let the arms come down, shoulders melt. Inhale, 2 more just like that. Breathe in so that I can hear it. Exhale out, audible exhale out. One more time. Inhale, circle up, reach up, bring your palms together. And then exhale, let your palms come into heart center and let your eyes close. Thumbs right there at the center of your chest in your heart. Let your eyelids close gently without squeezing them. Relax your face. Release any tension from your forehead, your cheeks, or your jawline. Take a deep inhalation of gratitude for you intending to show up for yourself, and exhale out any judgment that you may have for yourself, any criticism. Know that it doesn't serve us. What serves us is when we embrace ourselves, flaws and all. That's what serves us. And the things that are flaws are only here as stepping stones for us to be stronger. So take another deep inhalation, breathe in. Exhale out. Our thumbs are at our hearts to remind us to keep our heart center open. And yes, pain may come. Sometimes heartache and disappointment comes, but it was never meant for us to hold those things into our hearts, but for us to allow the heart to remain open, because we close our hearts to protect ourselves. But when the heart is closed, what can you receive? What can people feel from you? So allow your heart to remain open and allow whatever happens to you to just be a lesson for you, just an experience that we all had, that all of us have had. Allow it to release. Don't carry pain from place to place like luggage. Set them heavy bags down. Move your thumbs to your lips to symbolize our intention to be as honest and truthful as we can, to be impeccable with our words, but to temper that truth with compassion. Asking yourself always, is it kind? Would I speak these words to a child? And if the answer is no, you have no business speaking these words to yourself. Be kind in the way that you are truthful with yourself. Your words condition your thoughts. Now move your thumbs right to third eye center, right between your eyebrows, your seat of intuition, which is symbolic of our intention to have clarity of thought and to remind us that the words that we use will condition our thoughts. And the thoughts that we think are so powerful that they have created the very lives that we are living. So always our intention is to be affirmative with the words that we use, to cancel out any doubtful or fearful thought and replace them with love and trust. As simple as that. The teacher, the student, and the light in me sees and honors the teacher, the student, and the light in each and every one of you. I wish you all much health, much wealth, peace, joy, and power. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. It was such a pleasure meeting y'all. Your spirit is so big. I felt all of y'all energy as you walked up to that space. I felt you before you got there. The way that you guys flowed and moved today inspired me and it touched me because you were there for it. The way that you moved your arms up with energy, I felt that in my heart and I mean that. Thank y'all. Y'all are very special. I hope I see you again. Peace.